Hey, Cheryl.
You know, I was taught sometimes when someone pushes you.
How you doing? I was looking for something. I just got a disturbing message. Oh no. Let's see. It's okay. Skip trial. Let's see. There we go. Hey, how you guys doing? Cheryl Kelly, Ruby Turner, and Marilyn Laughlin. Marilyn Laughlin. We're a little bit early, you guys. We're actually 8 minutes early. I was trying to find something because somebody just texted me some stuff and said, oh, they may not can be able to be on. That's going to be disturbing. But we'll we'll go through it. How you doing, Char Brady? Good evening. Hey, Nikiki, Nakia. How you doing, Nakia? How you doing, Cynthia? Char Brady, it's always good to see you guys. You guys come on in here. And there's a lot of stuff going on. It's 2020, and I think a lot of people were talking about how good the hi Tabitha, the new year was gonna be, and it's starting. For some reason, I'm never getting mine. You're never getting yours. I know. I know. I try. This is what I try to tell people. If you guys leave comments in the comment section, I go through there and I try to notify people that I don't notify certain people. I notify people in the last two or three um, comments, and I notify you guys, let you know that we're coming on. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? Hey, Marilyn, how you doing? My name is Marilyn from Anima, uh, Anaheim. Good afternoon. Now I know that our speaker is going to speak, but I don't know what they're going to be able to speak on because I just got a terrible message that you guys, some stuff is going on. I wanted y'all to know about it. I wanted you guys to know about it, but you know, they don't know right now what's going on. And this is just me talking because they're going to come on, but they may not can tell you guys everything that's going on, but it's going to be a hot mess. Make sure you guys give us those thumbs up as you come in. We're still 5 minutes early. So, for some reason, I'm never getting my notification. Hey, Tabitha. So much is going on in these few days of 2020. Yes. Mm, you got that right. It is. It's a lot of stuff going on. Hey, Shantae Hardy. Um, SP, not only all the violence within our country, but now worried about president is doing terrible either. Yeah, I know they were talking about in church we might be going to war. And I thought, oh my, it's terrible. It's terrible. Beverly Jackson says, doing well. I enjoyed the chat the other morning. I did too. Hey, we in is in the house. I see we're trying to buffer a little bit. I don't know what's going on. Right, sure. He's putting us in danger. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Beverly, I enjoyed that chat too. Was anybody able to I think it was yesterday we did a collaboration with another channel holder. Was it anybody else in that chat? We did it like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. We did it 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. It was nice. It was something new. This is 2020. Things is changing in 2020. Hey, hey everybody, long time no see. Hey Danny, how you doing? Hey Chastity, how are you doing? So we're just sitting here just bumping our gums a little bit. So, I did get notification that Alfonso Scott's coming back, you guys. If you guys know Alfonso Scott in Justice Investigations, he'll be back in like 10 days. Winston Station is really current life events. Hey Sabrina, how you doing? Danny Evans in the house. Nikki Anderson done came in here. How you doing, Nikki? So it's a lot of things changing in 2020. When I was trying to even get on, it it said yes, no, yes, Mr. Al. Yeah, he's coming back. Yes, I'm glad he disappeared a good minute. What, Shantae? They cannot remove the president from the office if they go to war, and he knows this. Whoa, yeah. Hey, Latasha, how you doing? Hope all is well with him. Yeah, I hope all is well with everybody. I mean, somebody called me today and they asked me because I said, yeah, I heard, I had got notification that he was coming back. Well, got word actually. I got word first, and then I checked on it, and it's true. Hey, Tandria, and I said, wow, he's coming back. I mean, and then they wanted to know what I thought about it. Well, hmm, another distraction, another Trump move. Talking about Trump there. I feel this present crap is delay his impeachment mess. Oh. So catch me up with we talking about Whitney Houston. Nikki, we're waiting because we do got a caller that said that she was gonna call in. It's not even 5 o'clock yet, so but they just text me and said I guess they were told that they can't really get off into some of the detailed stuff that that I know. I wanted you guys to know too, but we don't know. But they said that they do have some things that they can still share with us that they can share. So it's not all bad. First I was like, "Oh man, why did what happened?" And it was like, "Hey, how are you doing today?" I'm doing okay. Kind of little, the new year, I went in the new year going gung ho, like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, it's going to be all this, and I'm going this way and stuff. SP, I know you tried to fair, but every time you suggest we go to Winston's channel, I only hear him speaking his name and asking for callers to come on in. Non relevant. Oh, Lori. Well, people learn as they go. They'll learn as they go. I mean, I think sometimes people get kind of like I got some people, so I want them to come in and things. But I spoke a lot on his channel. I really did. I don't know if you was there to hear me speak, but if it's his channel, you know, I'm just a co-host, and he asked me to come over there, and I did. And not all co-hosts bring their people with them, But you know, I don't mind sharing. Thank you being yourself as people. Oh, you welcome, Marie Morris. You are so welcome. Beverly Jackson is in the house. So we're gonna wait on this phone call, and it's one of our family members. You guys just trust and believe. It's one of our family members, and they know how are you doing today, family. Marie Morris is in the house. She said, "How you guys doing?" Winston trying very hard, I think. Yeah, he is. He's trying really hard. I don't know why his numbers are not increasing. Um, um, maybe it's the time, because he does it early in the morning, and I think he works in the evening, and he does it way early in the morning, and it was just way early. I was like, oh man, I'm still tired and sleepy. I did it, but when I'm off, and I was off that day, practice make perfection. Yes. I was off, so I didn't mind doing it, but it did take a lot out of me trying to get up 6 o'clock in the morning. His time is different from my time. It's 7 o'clock there for him, so he got another hour of sleep. But it's 6 o'clock for me, so I lost an hour. But I stayed in there and we did it, and we did have a really good conversation. I enjoyed myself. I don't know how many times I would do um, one of those because um, like I said, early in the morning, I was really, really tired. And but we made it through it. And you know, it's never a bad thing to help other people. Especially when they're trying really hard, and they're good people. They're trying really hard. Um, and he's sleepy too many times, but he hanging in there. Yeah, he be sleepy. He be because he's trying so hard. I don't know how some people do it. They be doing those lives for 3, 4 hours, 10 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours, and I'll be like, what the heck is going on? I don't know. You know, sometimes you're gonna have people in your chat. Sometimes you're not. We are having a bad storm here. I might have to catch this up with your recap. Okay. Hey, Candice, how you doing? Nice to see you in the house. Lori says you impress me personally. Most time I'm in the bushes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Well, sometimes we have good times, sometimes we have bad times. I think that happens to everybody. But just don't take one chat or one time you in here and it could be a hot mess. Trust me, I done I done came in here and came in here happy, and it gets so messed up sometimes. Sometimes I have to get off because it's just I think sometimes I lose the idea of the narrative. Hey, Rich, how you doing? Bree Bree's in the house. Nashville, Tennessee's in the house. Cheryl Kelly is in the house, you guys. So I did say hello to everybody. We have a small chat. I was hoping, well, Caramel Kisses, how you doing? Um, a lot of people is not. I don't know if they know a lot. So let me share with you guys. If you don't know, it's my daughter's fourth birthday. Ooh, tell her I said happy birthday. A big 4-year old. Mom of TTT. Hey, how you doing? Hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel, Moms of TTT. Dorothy Pruitt is in the house. Dorothy Pruitt? How you doing, Dorothy? Hmm. Misty is me. Okay. Uh, Misty. She knows who you are. Now, I'm going to let you guys know I'm back buffering like crazy. I don't know what's going on. I do not know. So, for some, four, haha, my granddaughter is turning 4 on the 26th. Tell her I said happy birthday. Tell her I said happy birthday. Now this is not the chat where um we're waiting to see if our caller's gonna call in, but we can chat it up before before she calls in. Thank you, Stephanie Paul. Yeah, yeah. We're just not gonna have no mess over here, Misty. No, no, no. Don't even go there and don't even try it, honey. I'm just saying, not being mean or anything. Heard it's storming in Mississippi. I turned 55 on the 9th. Well, happy birthday to you, Nashville. And Candace says she got a birthday coming up Sunday. Thank you, Kim. I hope she calls. I would love to hear her take on it. Yes, yes. Well, I know she just texted me right before we came on. I know she's gonna call. She's always in here all the time. It's one of our family members. Y'all gonna be like, "Ooh, she know them. She in the house, girl. She's in the house. When I say she in the house, she in the house. You hear me? You hear me? So I hope she calls. I would love to hear her take on it. Exactly. So my niece is turning 4 on the 26th. Well, congratulations, congratulations, Nikki. Anyway, Nikki was a very troubled man. Nick was a very troubled man, tormented by everything. Mom of TTT, you think he was tormented? Girl, let me share some things with you guys, okay? Anyway, I was listening to how how a lot of stuff went down. Well, thank you, Misty. Anyway, you guys, I was making sure that I got all the information that I could. And somebody had just got in touch with me. Hey, from Bahamas, how you doing, Kathy? And they told me to go to this other channel, and it's a really nice channel. They got triple almost what we got in subscribers. But I mean, they've been on for a while. So we're talking about Gordon, yes. So, I'm going to share with you guys what I know, okay? I don't know how much I will be able to share, but I will keep it at a minimum because what they told me, I probably can't share that either because that's in confidence. But um they are friends of Bobby Brown and their family. And so that's why I wanted them to come and talk. But you guys know that Whitney got in touch with him and kind of raised him at the age of 12. Now, she did not adopt him, but she actually raised him at the age of 12. And then after Whitney passed on, he started dating Bobby Christina. And so Bobby Christina and him, nobody didn't like the relationship. Now, I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is coming out of my mouth, okay? So don't get it mixed up with if the caller calls in that the caller said that. This is coming out of my mouth because I know and I can say what I want to say, okay? That a lot of people are saying, "Oh, this is so sad." Yeah, it's sad because somebody passed away. But I wonder, and we were talking about this, was this some kind of karma coming back? Some people was like, no, that ain't karma because karma don't work like this. Well, how does karma work? Because I figure something, if you do something to somebody, it actually comes back almost the same way. You guys see what I'm saying? Maybe mom didn't approve of it. No, 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 no. Oh, June, what you talking about? No, this is the person that's gonna call in. Hopefully they do call in, but I know they're getting ready for some things, but they should be able to call in. They said that they will still call in But they can't talk about all the things that they had told me. They could talk about certain things because I guess there's an investigation going on. You guys heard me? You hear what I'm saying? There are good karma and bad karma. Yes, SP, karma is a force you do not mess with. I thought that's how karma worked as well. But somebody was in the chat and it was like, no, karma don't work like this and that. And I could actually go out and find it, but I really I probably need to stay in here because I'm trying to wait on her to call. But anyway, you guys, okay, let me share with you guys this. So you guys know that when you're making that kind of money and you all in the limelight like that, what normally happens is that you get off into the drugs and everything. Now, a lot of people upset with Nick Gordon because while he was with Bobby Christina, Nick knew a lot. He traveled and lived with both Whitney and Bobby K and was present in both of their deaths. He is the one who's seen it all. He had to be silent. I think he knew or saw something. Mom of TTT, you're exactly right. Either he saw something or he done something. Let's put it like that. Okay? Sometimes you guys got to read between the lines. What's going on with this picture? I don't like when the camera does that. That scares me. Hey, too blessed to be stressed. How you doing? I see Rebecca, God's messenger, then came in here. You guys go out, hit those thumbs up so we can at least have half of what we have in the room. Because I know that you guys are supporting this channel. If you're not a part of the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We come in here and we talk about these things. And Curlin done came in here. How you doing, Curlin? Family not feeling well today. What's going on with you, Curlin? And Sharon Wright done came in here. The family's coming on in, you guys. Yes, please, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you came in here without knocking on the door, giving us a thumbs up, please go out, give us a thumbs up. We like to keep at least half of what we got in there. We don't ask for too much, but we do want people to know we own and we doing things and we do support each other. We are not only brothers and sisters in Christ. We're not only brothers and sisters in race, but we are brothers and sisters on this channel. And this is how we do this. If you saw Nick on Dr. Phil, he said he gave Whitney CPR the night and tried saving her, but Pat Houston says it was her husband who did the CPR. Right. It's a lot of stuff going on. And Mama TTT, I'm glad you here because I wasn't following the case that much, but then that's okay, June. Just go ahead and hit it on up. Here's now caught you live. Oh, hey, Shay. And so there was a lot of lies going on. But I'm going to share with you guys something, okay? And just remember, I said it. Didn't nobody else say it? I said it. But you guys remember when Bobby, I'm trying to say this in a good way. I agree. Dominique Turner. Hey, Shay. You guys remember when Bobby Christina was in a coma? Put a 1 in the chat if you all remember all of that when all of that happened. Because you got to kind of know what we're talking about. Yes, that's when Nick went to Dr. Phil. Okay. So you guys know when Bobby Christina went into a coma, and then you guys remember they said she was out the coma? You guys remember when they said she was out the coma? I remember the coma and when the best friend died. When the best friend died. In a coma for 6 months. No, tell me, I didn't even know she died till last night. What, Nikki? Where you been? Yes, she supposedly spoke too. Yes, she was speaking and everything, and she was doing well. And remember, Bobby Brown had went and got this healing doctor that was going to help her to, come back to herself. And then they were supposed to be going to do some rehab for her. Anyway, you guys, you're probably not going to hear a lot because there's a lot of stuff going on. She overdosed, but look how he passed. Dominique, I don't know if it was an overdose because, first of all, he didn't get charged with killing her, but he did get charged for her death and had to pay back the family $36 million. Okay? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They claim a heart attack. Okay, so not only that, I remember all that. She was killed. Not only that, do you guys know that there's a woman right now? Listen, family, listen. This is some good tea. You guys better listen. And y'all gonna have to give me a thumbs up after I tell y'all. Do you guys know that there's a woman right now in jail for dressing up as a nurse and putting something in the IV of Bobby Christine Brown? And that's how she passed. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? See, Mama TTT says there, the woman apparently drugged and killed her. You got it. Yes. Yes. Kimberly said, oops, no. Spirit says, wow. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't never heard that. She in jail. Tandria, she's in jail for it. That ain't no, oh, and somebody was supposedly had paid her to do it. Money hungry people, yeah. So now that Nick is gone, everybody think that the family's got something to do with his death. And I wonder why Bobby Christina, I want to tell you guys some stuff so bad, but I don't know what I could say and what I can't. Ooh, Tandria knows all about it. She talking about Pat. I knew some people was going to be in here. Sounds like a deep investigation. That's what's going on right now. There's deep investigation of what's going on, who's doing what. Spirit says, tell us. Well, I'm wanting this Candace is calling in. Hold on, you guys. Hey, this is SP.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
So you got a happy early birthday to you.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be 24.
Good. Good. What else are you going to do on your birthday?
Nothing much. I went out early for my birthday yesterday. I went out to eat and I got a new phone.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So I'll probably just chill.
Okay, that's a good thing to do. Nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Yeah. So what was you saying about we was talking about the Bobby Brown case?
Yeah, that Nick Gordon, he used to date Bobby Christina Brown, Bobby Brown's daughter.
Yeah, I know. I don't know too much about it, but when I first heard about it, my mom was going to see my daddy in the hospital. I think it was my grandmother.
Uh-huh.
It was one of those two, and I was hearing about it on the news, and I heard about that. They say that Bobby Christina, she died of I think an overdose or something.
Yeah, they said she died of an overdose.
I don't really believe that for real. I think it's more to that one than what they be telling them.
Well, yeah, I'm right with you.
I believe she was killed though.
Exactly.
I I think she was murdered because think about it. Her mother also died, and I remember. I think I don't know if it's true, but they said that Bobby Christina died the same way her mother died.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of it's too similar, and I feel like you know what I'm saying. I think they died because of their money. It was part of money or something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
Come on now, you preaching now.
Yeah,
Come on.
I don't. It might be some money involved because think about it. You know what I'm saying. They were very like kind of wealthy anyway. They're singers, so
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like they probably was killed for their money, and especially the family. You know, when they died, the family were kind of like fighting over who's gonna get what. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, everybody was talking about that when Barbara Christina died. I mean, everybody was like really like going off. I mean, like, her daughter died the same way her mother did.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's a coincidence?
Right. No. I think because they got away with the first one, they thought they'll just do the second one the same way. That's what I believe.
And then the crazy thing I saw on the post too that I think the boyfriend died too.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I think her ex-boyfriend died too.
You know what? All the girls that hung around with Bobby Christina, they all died of drug overdose.
Yeah, and it's so funny how everybody died the same way.
Exactly. All of them did.
It's crazy.
All of them did.
Are you telling me everybody died the same way in case closed? No.
Right.
It's crazy how everything going on right now.
Exactly.
And they expect people believe that though.
Right.
They think we're stupid. We're not stupid. We know what's going on.
Exactly. And I think they're gonna learn. They're gonna find out all this stuff because see, Bobby Brown came on Dr. Phil's show, and he was saying, he's hurt behind it, and that he was gonna get what he wished that he would go. Nick Gorton would go to jail, and so that he can be raped or whatever, and so but he said that he was gonna get his by like karma, or something of that nature.
Right. And another thing too is like why now? Like all these years it happened. Why now?
Exactly.
So, it gotta be something where people keep talking about it. Cause if it was just something like normal, like a natural death or something like that, then if it ain't no foul play involved, then won't nobody really be talking about it for real. But you know what I'm saying? Stuff keep popping up and new stuff come up, and it's like it's hard to let it go when you know that people out there that actually do stuff. You know what I'm saying? And try to get away with things. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to let stuff like that go.
Right.
So I feel like what I'm saying. Like I don't know. It's like every time a celebrity or somebody dies or something like that, it always gets swept up under the rug.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, it be like this. Like okay, it be like they died of this or like that, and they expect everybody just go with the flow or not to question it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then now when somebody always leak something out, and then that's when it be like a wildfire. Like everybody like, oh, this happened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, did this really happen? You know what I'm saying? Then people start to wonder like, what really went down?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to believe what people say. You know what I'm saying? Because not necessarily like not everybody do lie, but I'm just saying like nowadays like people will actually make up stuff.
Yeah.
So I try not to like assume anything for real. I just like sit back and watch.
Right. Exactly.
But it's like it's so crazy. Like what I'm saying. Then like this been going on for for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what year she died. I don't remember what year, but it's been going on for a minute because it's been going back and forth.
I think Bobby Christina died in 2015, and then Whitney Houston died in 2012.
Yeah. And then think about it. Right after Bobby Christina died, then I think the ex-boyfriend died or something.
Yeah.
I think they said he died this year.
He just died a couple of days ago.
That's what I'm saying. On New Year's. It had to be New Year's.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I know that. I know. I just seen it on somebody's channel, like post something. Somebody posted it, and they said that the ex-boyfriend just died.
Exactly. Yeah. And a lot of people want to say, I was looking at this other channel, and they were saying, "Oh, this is so sad," and it is sad because it's somebody dead. But I wanted you guys to know that right before Christina died, Nick and Christina was gonna break up. You guys know that, and then not only that, he knocked out Bobby Christina's teeth. And I know y'all didn't. Y'all didn't know that.
I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't tell. They don't say everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but he knocked out her teeth, and she was gonna leave him.
Dang.
I know.
So y'all didn't know that.
See, Cardinal Kisser said, "I heard that." Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy. Like everybody, I feel like all those people who were involved, it's like, I feel like not necessarily the people that died. It's like, it's kind of crazy and funny how all those people are dying right after that happened.
And Moms of TT says, yes, she had bruises on her chest when found in the tub and hair pulled out too. Yep. So, I mean, you can be like taking drugs or whatever, but you're not going to have knocked out teeth, bruises on your chest, hair pulled out. I mean, you literally, you know what I'm saying? It was more to it. Exactly.
You're right. That's why I said when I heard about that, I said it had to be something going on for that to be, and that's why it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's a new year, but you know what I'm saying? You never know what really be going on behind closed doors.
Well, yeah. Like, and here's the thing, you guys. I had a speaker that was going to come on, but I do know, since all of this information is coming out, and I'm going to tell you guys something, and this is me speaking, and I'm just going to share this with you. We were not going to get into certain details because there is an investigation going on his death. You guys hear what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay? Because they want, anytime somebody died, they want to blame it on somebody and say, it was them because Bobby Christina was gone, and it was such and such because, he was dating this Caucasian woman, and you remember he beat her up something terrible.
Yeah.
But I do want to share so much with you guys, but I don't know what I can share and what I can't share because they just sent me a message a minute ago, and so I have to.
What did they say?
They just said there's certain things that they couldn't talk about when they call in, and I mean, they just texted to me, so I was like, okay. But it was like 5 minutes before I came on, so I didn't have time to talk. Right, because the family done told them probably don't speak on this or don't speak on that, but they did say that they will be able to speak on other stuff. So I was waiting for them to still call in, and I don't know if they'd be like, well, they're gonna probably try to get you to say something. I wouldn't try to get nobody to say anything that they couldn't, but
Yeah, because they could be watching them, so you never know. It's a reason why they probably not gonna say too much because they could be watching them and seeing what they're gonna say.
Right. And you got to remember, people that got that kind of money like that they have, they can pretty much do what they want. Now, they did say that when Nick Gordon died, he was homeless. He didn't have no money. This
Dang.
this man was all around nothing but money, and he was homeless. Why would you get a settlement for $36 million if you don't have no money? So
Right.
the Brown family basically took everything that he had.
That's crazy. That's something. Yeah, it's it's something behind that.
Yeah, it is. Trust
Either
me.
he knew something, or some. I think he probably knew something,
Right,
and he probably tried, or he wanted to say something to somebody, and they just you know
right,
did what they had to do. I feel like sometimes when you know some information, and it can like cause like somebody to be put behind bars, and then I feel like then they just shut them up, you know.
exactly, exactly.
So I don't know. I might be wrong, but most likely he knew something about what really happened, and then they just shut him up.
Exactly. Right,
So you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? You
right,
can
right. They don't.
speculate, but you don't really know.
Exactly, exactly. That's why I wanted this person to come on and give y'all the scoop, but we might have to wait on that because I was just pressuring them. Come on, and it was like okay, but the person that I really wanted, they said not right now, not right now, and I was like okay, not right now because I see what's going on. But then the friend can say something, and then they was like no, not right now or something or whatever. I get it, I get it. We don't want
No,
nobody to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
no, we don't. Or get hurt behind something. You know what I'm saying? Or something that they said. And we don't want that because that can happen.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So
right,
they need to be protected.
right, exactly. Okay.
Well, I just got a call from my brother. He just called me right when I was talking to you. I need to call him back.
All right. Thank you
And
for
I
calling in.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hey, Stephanie, what are you talking about? Did you hear about Nick's friend? Who is that? Y'all call in if you need to call in. I did enjoy my. I heard that a friend of his died like a day later of an overdose as well. Yes, yes, yes. He died last night. Ty B just said he died last night. He sure did. Same thing. And I went on this other channel because a friend of mine had called me. It's one of our family members in the chat room, you guys. Y'all call me every now and then, and we just chatted it up. And then we were talking, and we talked a lot. But anyway, she went and did some research or whatever. She called me back and she was like, hey, they just said that they found him at the hotel and they I guess when they took off or whatever, they called 911. It's not buffering over here, Chastity. Go out and come back in. So it's in her music, Kimberly Robertson. It could be a clue in her music. Pat's still out here trying to make money off of Whitney with holograms. Yes. And you know what, you guys? They said when the first responders had got there was black stuff coming out of his mouth. Normally, if there's black stuff coming out of your mouth, that's normally like dried up blood. It's normally blood. When they said black stuff coming out your mouth, it's normally blood. Like he was probably already being had some stuff and was sick from it. No such thing as a coincidence. She needs to tell and go into witness protection. Yes. Yes. Or charcoal they give you to flush your stomach. Or to flush your stomach. Well, they said that they were trying to give him it's a drug called Norcan. When you take Norcan, it's for people that has done way too much drugs, and it's supposed to reverse the effect of the drug. Yeah, Narcan. If I'm not right, it's Narcan. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was Narcan. Did I miss something here, Valerie? Listen, we still waiting on the caller to call if she was gonna call. I don't know if she's gonna call. She just got, yeah. When you do heroin to reverse that effect, they give you the Narcan, and then you know, and I think they said they gave it to him twice, and that's probably why he was spitting up some black stuff. But that's not some kind of. I mean, it is SP. Okay, thank you. I ain't been in nursing school in a long time. And I don't have to normally, if you deal with that type of stuff, you know it, but I don't deal with that. I deal with the babies, not with the adults. So I really can't remember all that stuff. But yeah, opioid blocker. Nothing but a bunch of lies. What, Kendall? What's a bunch of lies? They gave it to people and had OD. Yep, that's what they do. And the Brown family, Bobby Christine death, the daughter of Whitney Houston. Yes, yes. The Brown family, Bobby Christine death, the daughter of Whitney Houston. We were gonna have a friend on that side of the family. I mean I talk to her all the time, so you guys talk to her too. You guys know her, but I'm not gonna put it out there because I want her to call on in. The Brown family, Chris. Okay, wow, so sad. I had very bad experience with pain meds. Had 2 shots of Narcan, saved my life. Thank God, it's a true accidental. Yes, yes. But the daughter is a RN. She said they gave charcoal also to coat the stomach, and when they die, it comes out the nose, the mouth, the black foamy stuff. Really? They give charcoal? I did not know that. Maybe they tried to give him that. He had a death wish edifying eventually. Eventually. That's supposed to be eventually. Okay. And then it says the information they are putting out about him, someone gave him fentanyl. What? What are you talking about? Some fentanyl? I thought it was ecstasy. Michelle says she thought it was ecstasy. Marie says, I took too much thought. I took it, but I didn't remember. Took 2 more. That's what happened. Will also pump your stomach. With the ex-boyfriend dying like that out of the blue, I feel like he was murdered because he knew something. He could have been murdered, or it could have been he had a drug problem himself. Oh, Kendall says, I know him personally. Well, call on in, Kendall. The number is 316-553-3056. Call on in and talk to me. Kendall James. Kendall says, Candace, you're on to something. Mama TT, you're right. Kendall, are you serious? That's crazy. Fentanyl is deadly by itself, let alone mixed with other opiates, drugs, and Bobby Brown did. Fentanyl kills fast. Many famous people overdose on that. Yes. So he did not drug to take his life like that. You okay, Candy? That y'all too scared. Y'all too scared. Y'all be like, I know him personally. I can't call in right now because of my environment. Oh, oh. Why you can't call in? Because your environment. You around some you can't go to the bathroom? Call on in. You go to the bathroom for 5 minutes. We won't hold you long. Programmer, what's going on? Okay. She might be at work. Oh, that's what the mix with other drugs. You can't run from all CNIs. The best thing to do is don't say a word and comply. Exactly. Exactly. What did Rich says programmer get off? What did programmer say? Y'all be blocking them so quick. I don't know. Lori says leave it alone. Okay, I see it, Bree Bree. Thank you. So does Bobby Brown, but here he is still shucking and jiving. Bree Bree got him. Okay. Something's very nasty. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys. Long as y'all handling it, yeah, shoot, y'all own it. Queen, yes. So anyway, these Hollywood elites getting away with everything. Yes, they are. But Kendall says I'm not a she, I'm a he. That's what I said, Kendall. Kendall, you can't go outside or go to the bathroom, Kendall. He said he's a he. Call me up 316-55. Call me after the show then, Kendall. Say he can't talk, so don't. Lori, um, I'll address Kendall because he can talk to me later. But thank you anyway. Dang, I'm trying to get an interview, trying to get inside, and y'all like, no, don't say nothing, Kendall. Now, that ain't no help. Shoot. What you doing, Lori? You might be in the wrong room or something. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch you. Help like that. I don't need no enemies. I will tell you this, believe it or not, he was killed. I will try to call as soon as I can. I saved the number. Thank you, Kendall. Thank you. This only makes you think, yeah. Because I don't mind hearing both sides. Yes, please save that number 316-553-3056. Okay? We need to know what's going on. Exactly. Exactly. Somebody be about the drug use, so it's bigger than that. Yes, yes. So what I was trying to tell you guys was we were going to get an insight. What I do, Lori, I think I don't know if you did it on purpose, but we were trying to get him to call in, and you was like, no, he don't need to. And that's not, I mean, a person, if they got a phone and they're speaking in the chat, surely they wanted to share. And we're waiting on it. And we want to hear both sides of the story. And you kind of intervene in that, you know? But nevertheless, don't worry about it. But that was not cool, though. Was someone arrested for Bobby K? No, but they made him pay $36 million. He was killed in silence. He died with so much info. We can only hope he told someone what he knew or saw. True, Maria. Newcomers, please remember to hit the like. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming in here. And if you're not a part of the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that bell for notifications so when we come on, you guys come on in here too. SP House need to try to reach out to Bobby Brown's sister, Leola Brown Muhammad. Girl, don't you think we not own it? Do you not think we not own it, Lisa? We own it. We own it. We got some inside people and friends that's there. But they can't, what I just said, they can't talk right now because of so much is going on. And it's probably best. We don't want to get nobody in trouble. A lady, I believe, saw it on Facebook. She allegedly gave her something while she was in the hospital. Exactly, Ty. Exactly. You're right. You are oh so right. And remember to share. Yes. Safety. Sorry. Yeah, I understand that. But safety for who? We want to know the truth. We don't want to know one side of the story. We want to know both sides of the story. Because we going to get one side. We already know that. We going to get one side. So if he knows something up from a coma, they didn't expect her to wake up. And when she did, they had to kill her. Oh, mom of TTT said that. Tell what you know. Exactly. Thank you, Valerie, for subscribing to the channel. Lori Squirrel says, I'm with that. Yes. Yes. If you don't know us by now, Lori, you'll get to know us. We are a big family. Not even a tenth of who we have is in the room right now. And maybe they're in other channels, or maybe they're it's still first of the year. But when we get these, when we can get people to come on, we definitely don't want to talk them out of it. We want them to share with us, because we don't want to read what's just all in the news, because that's not the truth, and we know it's not the truth. But he said he couldn't. He said because of his environment, but that doesn't mean he can't later on. Okay, but he's okay. Hey, Shibahan, how you doing? I'm not news. News is fake. Yep. Yep. So June, I thought the same thing. So June, that rich true. What did that rich say? Hey, Miss Lady, how you doing, Melinda? Kiki, how you doing? Happy New Year's. Miss you guys. Pray everyone is doing great. So I've been struggling with drug addiction for 20 years. Oh, are you doing better? But you said you were doing better, right? Hey, 777 Goldie, how you doing? Yes. So I want all the tea. Carolyn, yes, that's what we're trying to get. Or maybe the families are preventing her from speaking because they are afraid she will spill the beans. Yeah, she might. She might. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? Happy New Year's to you too. So yeah, well at least we got another connection that we can, hopefully they call in and can talk to us, or at least tell me what their side of it is, because it's almost an hour and she ain't even, she didn't even call. Kiki, God is good. Yes, he is. Deborah Lewis is in the house. How are you? Happy New Year's to all W4C. Exactly. And if you guys don't remember what W4C is, or you don't know, we have a group here, and we started this group, and we are going to take it to the end, you guys. We're going to get our 5013C at the end of January. And all the donations, when you do super chat or you go out in the description box, there's a PayPal. 50 cents, a dollar, quarter, $2, $10, $20, whatever you give, it all goes to the W4C. And to be honest with you guys, I got something to share with you about that. We already has helped some families. We've already have helped some families. But we're just gonna wait on that. But I just wanted you guys to know that it's already being active already. Bree, you're right. So now what do we have now? Another epidemic on our hands with meds and that have fentanyl in it? Yeah. See, what's column says, Sharon Rice says, Kiki, you can do December 22nd, 2019 has been 13 years for me. No drugs, just my mental health. Well, you go, girl. You go. Mom of TTT says, thank you, Curlin Greer, for the super chat. Thank you, Curlin Greer, for the super chat. She's always coming in here and helping us out, you guys. Thank you, Curlin. You guys, tell Curlin how much we appreciate her, you guys. Please do. She always, thank you, Carolyn, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because it's going to help our cause. It's going to help our families. We're going to help one kid at a time. And I tell you guys, I don't care what nobody say. If we help one family, one child, we are successful. We don't have to be no big, huge group. It only just takes one person, and then other people will start doing what we're doing. And then next thing you know, we have a bigger community that's helping kids. Thank you, Barbara Powell, for the super chat. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. Super, super, super chat. Thank you guys. Way to go. Thank you guys. Oh, I love the kids too. That's why I'm a pediatric nurse. I love the kids. And this is our family. If you guys are not part of the family, go ahead and join, be a part of the family. I was hoping that this girl would call in. She probably done got scared, you guys. I see you later, Mom of TTT. I'll come back for interviews. Yes. Come back for the interview. Hopefully I'm gonna talk to her after this is over and see what happened. What do you do again, SP? What do you do again? I'm a pediatric nurse. Thank you, Bree Bree, for the super chat. You guys, you go. Thank you for the super chat, Bree Bree. Thank you for the super chat. I'm a pediatric nurse, Nikki. Other than this, I'm a pediatric nurse. And I work two jobs. One of them I've been thinking about for a while, letting go. Keep trying to bring everything to the light, SP. Oh, I am gonna try. Because I think if we all come together, it will work. But we got to work together. That's why I try to have peace. That's why I try to get other channels to join in with us. And I help as much as I can. I don't charge people, this, that, and the other. I just don't do it. I'll be scared to. People dropping like flies too much. Yeah, I know. It's very hard. Too much is going on this world. I know. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you, Bree Bree. Thank you. Who is Bree Bree? And I know that's Curlin. Bree Bree and Curlin. And then Barbara Powell. Bree Bree, Curlin, and Barbara Powell. I put y'all names over here and I write them down. And in that way I can keep up with everything. Maybe there's going to be something. Hello, SP. Lashika says hello. And everyone in the chat, she's telling everybody hello. So it says, Janet says, as on February 2002, I have been clean 8 years. You go, Janet. You go. Yes. Teamwork makes the dream work. Exactly. That's awesome. Great job, Janet. Woohoo. Don't you know the government is controlling the population? Yeah, I believe it. I wish I could do that. I love kids. You love kids? I do too. But sometimes, I do get tired of it. I don't get tired of the kids. I get tired of dealing with the all the red tape to try to get something done. And then there's a money thing. I get tired of that, but the ones that I take care of, I don't mind going and taking care of them. And sometimes you fall in love with these babies like they're yours. I'm just telling you guys, you know what? It don't matter what color. You don't look at color. That baby loves you. He come up to you and hugging on you. Let me tell you guys something. I share with you. So one night, this baby got really, really sick. and it's my main client. And I mean, he was just throwing up and throwing up and throwing up and throwing up. Oh, I missed somebody gave a super chat, and I don't even know who it was. You guys help me out. Who was it? Peggy Toe. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Peggy, for the super chat. Super, super, super chat. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all gonna make this team grow. Yeah, and the baby got so sick. I was like, I had to unhook everything real quick. The parents wanted to know when their child gets sick. They didn't want us to deal with it. They wanted they wanted to deal with it. So I was like, I can't leave the child here, but he was hooked up to all the machinery, the ventilators and things, and the oxygen and feeding tubes and you name it. So I'm thinking, I gotta leave the baby here, and I mean, he's just throwing up, throwing up, throwing up, and go get the parents or unhook everything and take him with me. Well, what I did was I ended up unhooking everything real quick, and I picked the child up so quick. Whatever he had that was caught that was making him throw up, he must have spitted it out. This happened not too long ago, maybe about 2 months ago. And he let out this big old scream, you guys. And he screamed so loud, the family come running. And I was like, giving her son. Anyway, he looked at her and started screaming. And then he came back to me. He didn't even want mama. He came back to me, and she just kind of looked like, oh. Hey, Shandism 101, thank you for the super chat. Shandism 101, thank you for the super chat. You go, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. That's my warriors. Warriors for children. Thank you, guys. You guys are going to make it happen. You guys are making me happy, and you guys don't know how my day is. You guys just don't know. It's been a day. But anyway, I was sharing with you guys how the baby got so sick when he seen his mama. He went to his mama, and then after that, she was trying to comfort him. He didn't want mama. He wanted me, and she kind of. I know she felt bad about it, but I just kind of looked and just said, I do spend a lot of time with him, you know. But you fall in love with these babies. You don't want nothing to happen to them. You know, I don't even want to be famous because I don't want to sell my soul. Exactly, Candace. I don't think everybody sells their soul, but I think it's got something to do with it. Yes, I want to thank Bree for the super chat, Curlin for the super chat. Um, who was that? That was Barbara Powell for the super chat. I didn't write her last name down. Peggy Toe for the super chat, and Shandism 101 for the super chat. You guys, thank you. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. He wants you now, not mama. Exactly, Valerie. And I was surprised because normally I'm there when he's sleeping and making sure that he's okay during the night and all the machines are working like they're supposed to. That's why I work night shift. So I don't get to spend all that fun time and playtime with him. You know what I'm saying? But he wanted me. Today is the day that the Lord prepared. Thank you all for your support in the super chat. Blessings. Thank you guys. Yes. Ella Johnson, a child can feel that love. Yes, they can. Kind of makes you wonder how she really treats him. Yeah, I know. I know. But I tell you what, I never would have thought this child would cling to me that way, simply because when I come, I'm putting him to sleep and I'm making sure all the machines is hooked up and he don't choke himself, and you guys know what I'm saying, and everything is running right. But so I don't get all that playtime, so I don't know why, but yeah, I got feelings for that child. Okay, you guys. It's all about sacrifice now in these days. Yes, you are right. They would never forget you ever. I hope they don't. Valerie says you have a child's gift. I hope. Bobby Brown is a drug head. Big John, why you say Bobby Brown is a drug head? I think they all do drugs. Big John is in the house. How you doing? Candy says kids know who cares for them. Yes, I was same about my patients. I'm a retired psychiatric tech of 23 years. You go, Carolyn. Yep, you do. They tell you to not get emotionally attached, but I mean, that's the only way you can really do a good, decent job is kind of get attached. What can 777 guilty get through to? I don't know. I talked to a few people I personally know. I beg them, please go for treatment. It's okay. But people so scared to get off of the opioids. I know, because it's probably a big trip. But it's better. Big John, I knew that watched the Lifetime movie. He's a bad man. I like Bobby Brown. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know if I watched it not too long ago. Matter of fact, they're starting to show a lot of those shows like Bobby Brown. Um, they showed New Edition in there. Then they turned around and then they showed um I can't remember all of them, but matter of fact, it was on actually yesterday. It was on yesterday. Again, you guys, I want to make sure you guys, always offer you guys, if you're not a part of the family, subscribe to the channel. Click, we will definitely, I do too. He's off drugs now. Oh, Veronica says he's off drugs. Trevor and Johnny Gill. Exactly. You got it, Lori. I think it's auto correction. Her laughing out loud. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I want to make sure that I extend the welcome to join the channel, become part of the family. We come in here, we discuss these hot topics. We try to not only discuss one topic, which is right now, Malia Davis case is one topic that if we find anything out, we jump on it just like it was like popcorn. Then there is the cupcake case down there in Alabama. So the Malia case is in Texas. And then the cupcake case is in Alabama. We jumping on that case, and now we got a case that's in Florida, and that is Brianna Williams and Taylor Williams case. Those are the three cases that we're following. Like anything that they put out, we're gonna put it out. We're gonna put it out, and so now we're reaching into this case right here and trying to find out what's going on or what did happen to Nick Gordon, because I know we got to have other things to talk about. Sometimes I know people come in here and say, y'all talking about cupcake again. Well, if there's no new information, we got to have something. So we're jumping on this case here. Can't wait to find out about the Brianna case. Exactly. Now, you guys do know that the place where Brianna was living, they suing her. So they gave her paperwork today that they want $3,225 because she never handed over the keys to her other apartment. So they got little things, but they have not charged her with Taylor's death. They don't even know the cause yet. And when they don't know the cause of the death, it's just hard for them to do it. God delivered you. Laughing out loud. What was your mom doing? What did Larry say? What was my mom doing? True Queen. Thank you, 777. God delivered me 25 years ago. I have a desire to serve my God. Amen. I'm so happy to see that people are not scared to let us know, what they believe, because some people be like, I don't want to hear, when I see it, I'll be like, yes, I thank God for you guys. Did you see that April made her page private now? Yep. I did see that. She sure did. I think they know the cause, but not telling anyone. They're gonna have to say something. I guess since it's a death, that there's no statute of limitations on it. Okay. Hey, Larry Harper, how you doing? Thank you for coming in, Marie. Dewan, you too. Thank you. We'll see you guys that found it. Whitney Houston had also died of a drug overdose a couple of days ago. What? Well, you see the guy that found it. Oh yes, that's what we were talking about, Veronica. His name is Nick Gordon. That's what the whole topic was. But I guess the caller got told not to say anything, you guys. So, you know, she'll let me know what happened. And I'm not mad about it. I know if there's something that you can't say, then it's okay. Yeah, you know. So last but least, you guys, I am more than 17 minutes into the hour. Let me see here. How am I not being nice? Laughing out loud. Okay, Larry Harper did not say anything. He says, how am I not being nice? Laughing out loud. Let me see what he said before. Because Die Rich put him out. And he said, how am I not being nice? What did Larry Harper say? I don't know what he said at 6:06. How am I? Die Rich, why you keep blocking Larry Harper? He Let me see over here. God delivered you, laughing out loud. What was your mom doing? Oh, he's making fun. Oh, Die Rich is on it. He was trying to make fun. He said, what was your mama doing? I see. See, y'all, I had to upgrade my phone because it wasn't showing me. No negative energy. Move on. Exactly. Okay, you guys. See, I know. I trust me. The people that I have that got wrenches, I trust them very well. I just be nosy. I be wanting to know what did they say. So I went in there and I reprogrammed my phone so I could see it because we wasn't seeing it before. So now I see it. Now I see Dot Rich is like he talking about your mama. I trust my moms. Yes, I do. I trust my mom. But you got to always know what's going on. Always know what's going on. Because, that's the difference between your growth. You know? SP, this guy name is Max Loomis. He found Bobby Christina. Yeah. That's because Nick ran off. He didn't find him. Nick ran off. Nick was at the house. Lord, why would someone want to pick on you? They do. Sometimes I try to tell people, be careful who you put your mouth on. You don't really, but there's some people be like, I don't, they don't see it, but then down the road, then they wondering what's going on with them because they're putting their mouth on somebody that they should not, but someone be like, they take their chances. They got so much anger or hate in their heart, they're going to do it anyway. Let them do it. I'm just not going to do it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get off of here. Thank you guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click that bell for notification. So when we upload videos, getting interviews, I will let you guys know. I don't like the sarcastic talk about God. Exactly. Amen. I got you, Die Rich. I got you. You was right on it. I got you. I don't like it either. Thank you, too. Thank you. And I want to thank Bree Bree for the super chat, Carolyn for the super chat, Barbara Powell for the super chat. We got Peggy Toe for the super chat. And we got Shindism 101 for the super chat. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. You guys, I want you guys to be good and be safe and be nice. Be nice to each other, you guys. Great night. Good night. And I will call her and see what's going on that, you guys. We can't rush it. We can't rush it. As long as we know we in there, we gonna get some information. As long as we get the information, that's what we want. And hopefully, um, the young fellow that called, he said, "I'm not no girl. I'm a he." Um, what was his name? Let me make sure I know what his name is. I'll be waiting for his call. Cause if he say he gonna call me, I know he not lying. But he said he know him personally. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I didn't know it was so many people in here. Wow, okay. I guess I don't even be looking at the number. I'm trying to find his name and I can't even find his name. Hold on. Before I get off of here because I remember his name now, but I don't see it in the chat. This is crazy. Kendall, yeah. There we go. Okay, I got it. All right, you guys. Got it. Thank you, guys.